Hi peeps, today it's another product which I'm actually surprisingly very happy about. It was a chicken coop door. It's the DC House automatic chicken coop door. Now I bought this on eBay, and a person that's bought about 3 of these automatic opening chicken door opening devices, I paid $79.99. I thought, looks good on the pictures, but I wonder how durable it is, because I've bought a few in the past, and basically they were a bit weak and didn't work well and so forth. But guys, I'll be honest with you, this one's actually not too bad. So here it is. It's once again DC House automatic chicken door. I've got it here roughed out a little bit, so I'm putting it on a piece of marine ply, and I'll just go through it. We'll start off at the controls. So these are the main controls, and I've just put the casing so you can see the casing that screws in. Now basically the unit comes with a battery that's just under there. And so when you get the unit, the battery here is actually disconnected. You plug that in, and so that's one of the things you do have to plug in. And the only other wiring that you have to plug in is the sensor. So basically that's the sensor that if a chicken happens to cross in the way, it'll actually open it up and it won't close on the actual bird. And that was 3 wires. It's pretty straightforward. You got brown, black and blue. On the instructions it shows you where you allocate them, but literally it's first blue, black and then the brown wire. The unit actually comes with a light sensor, so in the mornings it should open up and at night it should close down. Also with that, so the motor, I'll just go into the motor, just plugs in with these connections, and the solar panel. So it comes with a with a solar panel that charges that battery, and the unit is actually quite robust, guys. I've got it lying down. I'll just turn it on. Comes also with a remote, and well, obviously I'm going to cut out the hole in here. See, I actually, look what I just did. I put my hand in front of the sensor and the door opened back up automatically. I'll show you that again. So I'll close it. This is opening and closing via the remote. You have a little switch there that you can click on, and you can use the remote instead of, but if you see, if there's a chicken that literally gets in front of the door, there you go, that's the sensor. But works very well, man. Looks very strong. Considering what I've bought in the past, this is by far the most robust unit that I've come across. And the price wasn't bad. I've paid up to $130 for these automatic doors, and it is quite large though. And look, some people might not have the room for the arm and so forth, but like I said, I've put it on a piece of marine ply, so I'm just roughing it all up because I am going to paint the marine ply just to get a bit longer life. But if you can actually, if you have the room to put this door, it actually, look, to me, look, I have to test it in real world, but so far it's looking really good, guys. I've yet to cut out, so I've got to just open it up. I've got to cut out the hole in the marine ply, and then I'll show you guys after it's all in. But yeah, it's looking good so far. The instructions aren't bad. It's pretty straightforward, guys. It doesn't look, it's not something that's very difficult. And for you guys with geese and large birds, this has a massive, I'll show you, it's a massive opening. It is, I'll give it to you in centimetres, so it's 36, nearly 37 centimetres wide and 33.5 centimetres in height. So it's actually quite a large opening. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know how I go. Okay guys, this is the gate. I ended up putting it on this access gate. Chickens are still. I've just installed it. They'll figure it out. They've had doors before. But so I put a just a coat of paint just to seal that marine ply, and I've mounted the solar panel there. We normally get the sun from this side. It's already the afternoon, so it's not getting much sun, but yeah, so I've mounted it on the ply. It's on control mode, so if it'd be good if a chicken tried to get through, because it would show the sensor. But what's happening, big boy? So that's, I'm just opening and closing with the remote, and but then it has a light sensor which you have a little switch here, and I believe you turn that to that and it will work on light. So guys, I'll let you know how it goes. It to me it seems like a very solid door, and it's all the metal that it's made of is actually very tough, and hopefully I'll get years of use out of it. So, and the good thing too, how I've done it at the moment is I've literally zip tied and cut a hole in the temporary fencing, so if I am to move it, it's easily done. There you go, girls. If I wake up a little bit late, the door should be open for you. We've been doing it manually here, but I'm actually very pleased with this product, but it has to stand the test of time. Alright guys, if you want any questions, feel free to ask, or any opinions, and I'll catch you later.